There you go. I will curse you with knowledge and furries because you want me to wear a tail for TwitchCon. Okay? This is what your TwitchCon would turn out to be if I would wear the tails.
We're at Rainfurrest.
Where are we?
We're at Rainfurrest.
Yep.
Yep.
In September 2015, a group of furries came together with a brilliant idea.
You get scammed. Oh, apparently the DVD was on sale but was never made. There's no copy. Aww.
Rainfurrest,
Sad.
a convention for...
This could be us. If we would be rich and we could afford to have like fursuits. You know? No, must be true. Must be true. Miss me with that shit. Honestly, I would probably hate it because you can't see and it's very hot. And also, like, if you don't wash it, maybe it's itchy.
For and by furries. This
Can I ask, why is it always wolves? Like, I know that there was like a dragon here, but it's mostly always wolves. Why not bears or kangaroo?
Apparently the DVD was on sale, but was never made, thus no copy of it ever existed.
Thank you, Brian. Why is it
Good jam.
always? Why can't it be like a lion, a cougar, or something? How do you recognize them as wolves? Well, is it not a wolf? I'm fairly certain it's a wolf.
for and by furries.
Oh, beautiful.
This is their story.
Does it have a rocket or does it not have a rocket? Hmm.
Just bringing in all the dirty laundry here, so you guys are lucky, and I'm probably going to ask you to not post that video, mister.
Rainforest is the reverse of DashCon. Where DashCon was a disaster caused by its organizers, Rainforest was a disaster caused by...
What the fuck is that? I am actually... What?
its attendee.
What am I looking at? What? Oh no!
I am absolutely sure there is no truth to the rumor that Rainfurrest is under an evil curse.
Yeah. Of course not. Of course. About no, of course not.
I am...
Yeah?
And with that, it is
Yeah?
my pleasure to officially declare Rainfurrest 2015 open.
Yeah! Subtle foreshadowing. Bam, 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 bam.
It all started with a talent contest. That went okay.
Ah. This could be me. Wouldn't you love me? I would be like wearing the wig and like the ears and like my ass. Yeah, I would love it. Liar. Oh my.
But as the night went on, some started to get absolutely trashed.
My goodness. That could have been me. Honestly, I still don't see the inaccuracies. It still could have been me. You know that I am unpacking, so... Oh my god, that thing was thick! Oh my god! Yeah!
A few hours later, the destruction had begun. Somebody had deliberately loosened the bolt on one of these toilets, so that when the next person flushed, water flooded everywhere, 2.5 inches deep. An emergency plumber was quickly on the scene, but the damage was already done. Water had leaked through the floor and onto the basement servers below. Meanwhile, staff and security are threatening to throw out some of the guests. They had disabled the fire alarm so they could hotbox their room.
I'm not surprised. Honestly.
Oh my.
Obviously, there are reasons not to do that. Down at the hot tub, someone took all of these towels and threw them into the spa, but not before rolling up towels and stuffing them directly into the pump, causing thousands of dollars in damage.
Why? Why? Like, I would have guessed that they're just going to, like, go and ham each other, you know, in the hotel room, just like, ooh, a big furry, group van cash or something. But now...
And they stepped it up a notch from DashCon, from going number 1 in the ball pit
No!
to going number 2 in the swimming pool.
No! That the floating dookie! No! Ah! No! Bro, how do you... How? Why? How? Why is nice sneaker?
Back at the bathroom, there were rumors that someone had drilled a glory hole into one of the stalls.
Wait a minute. They brought a drill? They planned this. They planned this. What the hell?
Although this wasn't confirmed. But what was confirmed was a haul of over 2,000 nitrous oxide canisters just laying around in rooms and hallways. But that
Wait, what's a nitrous oxide? What is that being used for? What is this? Is it like to make soda or something? What is that? Drugs? You get high off of it. Oh, laughing gas. Oh, okay. How do they have I thought it was the thing you use as a soda patron. Oh, I have no idea.
around in rooms and hallways.
I told you I'm not a smoker. I don't know these things.
But that was just the start of the drug problem.
Madge.
First, a couple of guys overindulge in mushrooms and need an ambulance. Then a staff member gets arrested for
Mushroom?
sexual assault. Then someone else is arrested for regular assault. A few others drank too much and needed a second ambulance. And on the other side of the car
Dude, these people, like, they actually had the panels, but they were so inventive that they made up panels. They should have changed the audience. Like, the people who went to DashCon should have come to here, and these people should have gone to DashCon because there was nothing to do there, and they could have just go ham.
park, 2 more people are being arrested, one for drug possession and the other for dealing.
Drugs was the major problem.
Meanwhile, you have these guys
I identify as someone who can't see
roaming
right
the
now.
halls. They call it
I don't ever want to see ever again. Never. Never ever. Never ever.
crinkling, after the noise it makes when they walk around. And yes, some of
listen. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, if I put my degeneracy full to the front, I can sort of kind of see why you would want to be a furry, right? But this diaper thing?
You wanted to see this cursed thing, Kato. Blame your curiosity.
No, but like I'm still looking for why? Wait, why? Can I kink shame because the shit is gross? I think in this regard, yeah, I think that's fine. Yeah.
these diapers are full.
I hate the little crinkling ASMR noises. Jesus Christ.
The guests weren't too pleased. Later on, they're just throwing food and diapers in the gardens and stairwells. They were behaving like animals.
I was trying to stop him before the joke, but I failed. He said it. It's over.
One thing that's important is we do ask that you guys all be really good back to the hotel.
Yeah, you have to be good boys. Oh, you're a good boy. Who's a good boy? Who is not going to crinkle all over the corridor? Who is not going to drill a glory hole into the toilet? Good, but you're the good boy. Oh my god, you're such a good boy.
You know the elevator buttons? You really don't have to use your foot to push them.
A few hours later,
Put your pants on and stop breaking shit!
But that wasn't the end of it.
There was an incident with diapers being found on people's.
I don't want to know. I have so many questions, but I feel like my life is easier and simpler if I just don't ask it.
Cars.
The hotel was left in ruins.
Well, this is why there are no more like furry cons. This is why people just keep in touch in VR chat, you know? It's easier to clean up in the virtual world.
4 to 6 weeks later.
Oh no.
The Hiltons submitted a letter listing all of the reasons Rainfurrest would not be allowed at
Degeneracy. See above. See above. See above. See above.
their venue from now on. The hotel damage was more than all of the other cons combined that year.
Jesus.
But it wasn't just the damages. Rainforest was insured and had over 150 grand in the bank to pay for it all.
Oh my god, they were rich. You guys are not kidding when you say that the furries are rich. How the frick did they have 150k? Why? Why are furries rich? What makes them rich? Oh my god. That's crazy. Why? How?
Rainforest was just so toxic that they said, "No thank you. Take your money elsewhere."
Bro, can you imagine that they are literally like, listen, we know that you are stacked, but we would rather die than host your stupid ass convention. Holy shit. Lots of techies. Are you saying that the higher the intelligence, the bigger the degeneracy? Are you saying that maybe... I'm not even sure. So smarter you are, the more down bad you are? The more kinky, you just want to feel alive, huh? So lads, is there anything you want to confess to me? Is there anything you want to... Like, we don't judge. We listen, we don't judge. Do you want to talk about it? It's a curse we must live with. Nah, you already know. No, I feel like you might want to just like tell me a little something, perhaps, no? Yeah? True, working in IT, work with a lot of furries. Have you looked into the mirror lately? I'm a simple man with simple desires. You only want the fursuit with the detachable pee-pee, huh?
But that left them with a rather large problem.
Damn.
Because big hotel chains talk. Hilton talks to Sheraton, talks to Marriott, talks to Holiday Inn, talks to Hyatt, talks to Best Western. But there's more. Someone was sending detailed letters to nearby venues, warning them why they shouldn't host the next Rainfurrest.
Based. Honestly, based.
Soon, there isn't one hotel in Seattle that has a convention center willing to host them.
You know, I think what they should have done is just get one of the organizers to invite them to their home. Like, you know, just like a big home and just get all the furries into that. I think that would have been a good idea.
No other hotel this side of the state wanted to take us from Seattle to Bellingham.
What's interesting is that the organizers knew who was sending the letters.
These are the things that were talked about in that letter, and you're pretty much the only person who could have known that. Yeah, I know.
But was he lying though? Because I don't think so. If he was spitting facts, then good for him, man. He gets a free BG from the top furry.
In my heart of hearts, I know who it is. Lean's motive and opportunity around, and it pisses me off.
In case you missed that, what he's saying is whoever sent the letters was the same person who was putting diapers on these cars. Running low on options, they started to look further outside of the city. They managed to find a venue in Spokane that was willing to...
Why? Why the diapers? I know I shouldn't ask, but I must. I'm dying from the curiosity. Why diapers? How is that related to being a furry? But why? Why not? They got vindictive because they got banned, but like, be honest with me, as an adult man, would you ever wear a diaper? Like, if you don't have to, would you? Because I don't think I ever would. No. You know, only if needed. Yeah, like it's not the kind of thing that you're happily slipping into. It's like humiliating, man. Maybe that's it. You guys told me that there is like a humiliation kink. Oh my god. It's that, isn't it? It's the freaking humiliation kink. Oh no. Oh no. Gentlemen, no. Never go that far. No. No.
To give them a shot. But by February, none of that mattered. The diaper-wearing saboteur had sent out another letter and spoke.
It's like, listen, if you will accept this event, I guarantee you I will bring diapers. I will bring Taco Bell and laxatives. I'm gonna shit all over your walls.
Came back down. So Rainfurrest 2016 was cancelled.
No.
And that's the story of Rainfurrest
Oh no.
so far. Unlike DashCon,
So sad.
Rainfurrest is coming back.
No! No, there's no way. There's no way that they could come back. No. 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 No.
And Rainfurrest 2017 promises to be bigger
No.
and better
No.
than ever.
RF 2017, they're bringing it back! They're bringing it back! Yes! Oh, so many memories!
You know, I'm not one for violence, but sometimes I feel like that my opinion could be swayed when it comes to certain group of people. You know? This is awful.
So many memories!
So many memories, bro.
Oops, never mind. As I was editing this, this happened. So it's cancelled forever. Bye.
Ah, thank God. Jesus Christ.
One last thing.
Yeah.
A couple months ago, I made a video called Balloon Boy, The Untold Story. Soon after, Richard Heaney got in touch.
Here it is.
Who?
Alright?
For a follow-up to this story, check out my second channel, Incognito Mode.